Been a long time now, but it's going to be another CD update. Brought to you in part by yours truly. And essentially, most of it's going to be this Dillinger Escape Plan's entire studio discography, plus an EP. An EP featuring Mike Patton from Faith No More. I thought it was pretty interesting when I heard it. I like the other, nothing special with the packaging, but I like the like everything else right here over this, but mainly just because I'm not that familiar with Faith No More and Mike Patton in general. The ones that I dig are these four: Option Paralysis, Ironworks, Miss Machine, which I listen to, and it's probably my least favorite with their vocalist Greg Puciato. I'm pronouncing that right. And the album that got me into Dillinger Escape Plan, One of Us is the Killer. Of course, I have this one, Calculating Infinity. Oh, that's a nice CD. I didn't notice that was there. But yeah, was pretty cool. It had their original vocalist. I guess his name's Brian or Dimitri. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I like I said, Greg Puciato's my preferred vocalist. Seeing how Greg is a combination of Nine Inch Nails' Trent Reznor and Black Flag's Henry Rollins, or the former vocalist for. Foreign vocals for Black Flag, Henry Rollins, since he pretty much left the band. But these two are probably my favorites. Maybe this one too, Fireworks. This is the second one I've listened to so far. Okay, there's a username print clearly thing on the CD, didn't notice that at all. Okay. But yeah, if you're looking to get into mathcore, or metalcore, or something like that, do get into Dillinger Escape Plan. They're pretty great. They're pretty great. More specifically, Option Paralysis and One of Us is the Killer. Those are excellent albums. And while we're talking about complete clean discographies, I also have all of the rest of Tool's albums. I have 10,000 Days over there. Now I have all of it. Out of my favorites, I did start digging Lateralis, but when I was listening to it, I fell asleep. But it isn't because of the CD or anything. It's just because that's something I do. I fall asleep to like music of all shapes and sizes when I'm focusing in on them enough. But Anema's pretty cool. Anema's pretty cool too. Yeah, Tool never put out a really bad album. This one was pretty weird. It was like 69 tracks long. It says 10, but it's really 69. But most of those tracks are just basically 1 second of silence, with like one of them being 3 seconds of silence. As far as this goes, it's pretty complex, progressive music, alternative metal, things of that nature. You can't really go wrong with a Tool album, and I understand why some people can dislike them because of how impenetrable their lyricism and musicianship is. But do give Tool a try at least. I haven't completed Coldplay's discography yet. I need to get Viva La Vida at some point. But this one's my favorite Coldplay album ever, and I'm glad to finally have this on CD. I need to put this on the player at some point. That'd be nice. Essentially, this is where Coldplay finally achieved their sound, and they just got more lush over time, with the exception of Ghost Stories, which is their more stripped-back effort. Are these lyrics? People. What is this? I don't know what this is. For countries to develop or even survive. Oh, it's a amnesty type thing. Trade and all that. Yeah. I was wondering what that was because it said politic and there's like some other stuff under it. I thought it was lyrics, but it wasn't. X and Y is cool though. You know the hits. Speed of Sound, Fix You. This has Clocks and The Scientist. I love The Scientist. Love all the songs on this album. This the beginning's great. It gets a little hit or miss in the middle, and it concludes pretty well, especially with Swallowed in the Sea. This is a version that has like Till Kingdom Come as a hidden track. That's pretty cool. But yeah, get into Coldplay. I know they get some negative remarks because they're not like heavy or anything, but to me, you gotta accept music at times for what it is. Some people think about music differently than others, and that's something you gotta accept. But like I said, just give a band a try, and you know, maybe you'll end up liking it, maybe not. I don't know. Nowhere near completing discography for Converge, but I did get these since I really love these albums. All We Leave We Left Behind and Converge. This one more so. I did enjoy the packaging of this album, especially right here. And you take it out, there's like different stuff like splotches of lyrics on here. Stay gold, just take these. Yeah. But you can't really see them all that well though. Because of how like blurred up they get. Probably to reflect the sound of the lyrics as well, I guess. Because you cannot really understand what it is the vocalist is screaming about most of the time. But I guess that's part of the appeal. Supposedly it's about like a failing relationship and the emotional experience that's caused from it. But like I said, I can hardly ever understand the words being shouted. But I still dig all the metalcore sound being done. It's certainly great. Very abrasive. And that's just something I'm into. This one's sludgier sounding. CD almost fell out. What the hell? But yeah, this one more sludgy sounding. I dig it. Still metalcore, still pretty abrasive. Oh, okay. I know what this is. The Grim Reaper? Lyrics on the back. You can actually see these. But yeah, this is interesting stuff. I enjoy it quite a bit. Kurt Ballou, their guitarist on production, really did some wonders here. Kurt Ballou being someone I admire with production because he's produced and handled the mixing of lots of sludge metal, sludge punk, sludgecore, whatever it's going to be called in the future. But this is pretty good. Converge in general. So far, as far as I've listened to, they never put out a bad album, like Tool. But do get into them. If you're in the market of metal kind of stuff. Okay, now for like single CDs. Essentially obscure jazz, black metal of some kind, all the way from Poland. In the Warsaw punk scene. The packaging is just beautiful. Look at that. It's all... Yeah. But, yeah. Okay. This is cool. I haven't had one of these CDs in a while. A CD case within the CD case. Can't really get a good view on the CD. Yeah, okay, that's good right there. But yeah, basically really saxophone heavy black metal. Doom metal. No, not doom metal. I'm pretty sure it's like black metal. Some kind of post metal since it's all instrumental. really great. Some really odd booklet stuff with minor notes somewhere. I don't know where they are. Oh, nowhere. Which would be kind of weird. Yeah, but yeah, Merkabah. This is Moloch by Merkabah. They're on Bandcamp, and you can like look them up. I'm pretty sure their CDs are still available. They were limited to like 200 copies. And when you buy the CD, you get a free MP3 download. What I ended up doing, silly me, was buying the MP3 and then buying the CD, not knowing that it would have been free if I just got that. Yeah. All right. Shoo Shoo, not Nina by Shoo Shoo. Essentially, on the subject of weird saxophone things. Essentially, this is avant jazz covers of Nina Simone songs, or songs that Nina Simone made famous, such as Don't Explain, Pirate Jenny, The Other Woman, Wild is the Wind, with some really ghoulish vocals from their frontman. He sounds like this all the time. It's pretty creepy. I love it so much. But yeah, I would say get into Shoo Shoo in general, but it might not be for everybody, seeing how they're more experimental post-punk. I listened to like their album after this, and I thought it was okay. I probably need to listen to their earlier output to get into Shoo Shoo. Saw their frontman live at a Swans concert once. It was pretty cool. Probably need drugs, but whatever, because it's just synths. Can you guess the album? What the album name is, who it's by, as well as the songs on the album and who was all in the band? If you can guess that, then you know a lot. But yeah, I got this yesterday. Does the CD really change color? That's pretty cool. Cause this was white when I took it out of the packaging. Oh, there's a poster. I'm almost scared to open this. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are the lyrics. I had no idea it was like that. Wow. This is a Black Key. Oh, this is a Black Keys poster. I'm scared to fold this back. I'm probably not gonna be able to. Yeah, I knew this was coming. But yeah, get into the Black Keys. I showed you Turn Blue the other day. This is more of a down home garage blues type thing that got them famous, like in their early years. Or people prefer that, but this it's close. It's as close to that as you're ever gonna get for the Black Keys album nowadays. Okay, that's all my CDs. I'm actually expecting some Flying Lotus CDs, but I won't be able to do an update for a while, unfortunately. Sorry. Okie dokie.